Good evening, absolutely glorious evening. The sun is about to set over there. I've got this backdrop here in Montenegro. We're only here for a night, northern Montenegro, and we're driving to Croatia tomorrow. So it's been about 6.5 weeks to the day since we departed the United Kingdom, and I've just found myself in the rabbit hole a little bit, watching some content from back home of a guy just talking about the fear and propaganda going on back home. And I'm not going to bang on about it, but that is exactly one of the reasons why we're doing what we're doing, because there's none of that. There's total peace, happiness, no stress. It's just an amazing life that we're currently living, and obviously we've put ourselves in a position to do that. So all I wanted to come at you with today with this message is, very quickly, if you are somebody that is in the United Kingdom in particular, or anywhere else in the Western world where all this madness is just being drilled into you and forced upon you, just make a decision and go and take yourself out of the cesspit, and life is just a whole new ball game. I've said this before on a previous video. Back home I had a job that I absolutely love, spending time with quality people on a daily basis, people who wanted to better themselves and progress as human beings from a fitness standpoint more often than not, but also with good fitness comes good mental health, in my opinion. But being here in the environment that we're in, and we have been since the 3rd of June, outside of the UK, everything has just been another level of happiness and satisfaction, apart from the occasion when we've had to roll at the kids for being too much hassle or fighting with each other or pissing us off or whatever. But the majority of the time, 99% of the time we've been on these travels, we have just had an amazing time as a family. So rather than finding yourself considering it and thinking about it and worrying about what you might leave behind, because be honest with yourself, if you were to leave today temporarily, because for us that's all it is for the time being, it's a temporary adventure for 12 to 14 months. If you were to leave today and do something similar to us, or if you were to just go permanently, what would you be leaving behind? Some of you might say family, friends and all that, and I get all that, but they're only ever a flight away, they're only ever a FaceTime call away, right? So let's just put that one out of the equation. Other than that, other than those emotional connections of family and friends, what else would you be leaving behind, really? Because when you stop and think about that, and you really take a moment to yourself to digest what you would really miss, it won't be much. It will not be much, because for the majority of people in the United Kingdom right now, it is a rat race for the majority of people, just trying to keep up with the madness that's going on. And while you're trying to keep up with everything, on top of that as well, you're getting shit thrown at you from the media outlets, from the government. And I truly believe that things are going to get a hell of a lot worse in the UK before they get better. So if you're thinking about it, don't spend too much time thinking. Just take action, relative action of what you need to do. Start putting things in place and making a decision. It took us, we decided January, February time that we were 100% doing it, and by June we were away. Claire had to work a 3 months notice at work, and then away we came. So there's no reason why you can't do it, guys. And I really encourage any of you watching this, if you've got this far in the video, something's resonating, rather than just sitting and looking at me talking, something's resonating with you, and you've got to this point of the video for a reason. So I just want to encourage you to figure it out and find a way to do it, because if we can do it, there's no reason you can do it. And I can tell you one thing for absolute certain, you won't regret a single minute of it once you get going. All right, so put all the fear aside, put all the worry aside, sell all the shit you don't need, cancel all the subscriptions that you definitely don't need, get your house on the market to sell or to rent out or whatever, and just go and do it. It will be the best thing that you could ever do. And if we can help you in any way, in terms of any questions you've got or anything you need to know or you'd like to hear more about, I'll be more than happy to tell you. Just some quick ones. What are common questions? What are you doing for the kids' schooling? They're getting the best education ever. We just signed them out of school, we deregistered them, and they're getting the best education ever. Are we homeschooling every day? No, we're not. We're playing, we're having fun, we're connecting. They do a little bit of writing and reading now and again, a little bit of maths, the basics. They don't need to do anything else. They're 7 and 5. Your circumstances might be slightly different, but again, in reality, if you have got children who are maybe even a bit older, what are they going to miss really? What are they going to miss? Being boxed in a classroom, or they've got their exams coming up. I'm certain in the years to come, exams will mean fuck all. You know, just going to school, memorising stuff, being obedient to pass a test. All the schooling system is doing is preparing children to be obedient adults. Doing something like this is going to give them more opportunity to open their own mind and to see the world differently, to see what is out there for all of us to see without being told certain ways to think and certain ways to behave. So just consider that before you go to bed this evening if you watch this far. I know it's a Sunday night. Some of you may well be dreading going to work tomorrow morning. Some of you might be buzzing for work tomorrow morning. I used to be. I used to enjoy my job. I've said that before, but this is just a totally different ballgame. All right, and if you need any advice, guidance, got any questions, queries, come at my inbox and I'll be more than happy to help you out or answer any questions. But otherwise, enjoy your evening, have a great week, and I'll see you all again soon.